at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's it.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, Robocop. It's been an honor.
Ulysse, le meilleur. Le best. Le best de ouf. Lewis, du coup. Ah, tout le monde dans tout. Ah non, c'est pas Lewis.
We got...
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took... That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming.
First time doing something selfless.
And last, I'm exhausted. I had to help myself to a little pick-me-up that I found in the property room.
That is not something you should say to me.
Then I shall not say anything anymore.
Lui est toujours drogué, lui.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
Lewis.
That you, partner? You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, a lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche. Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, so...
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I...
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
Elle est bouillante.
You've got to see this.
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCB headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly,
Robocop 2.
who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
C'est Robocop 2. Oh oui, putain, il a tout défoncé.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Ok. Bon, on sait tous qui c'est, hein. C'est Robocop 2, cette merde humaine, enfin cette merde robotique. Est-ce que j'ai plusieurs objectifs? Non, j'en ai qu'un.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already? We have wounded. What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
Hop là. Bon, c'est parti. C'est qui Robocop 2? C'est un robot qui ressemble pas du tout à Robocop comme on est. C'est juste... c'est censé être une version améliorée de nous, sauf qu'il n'y a rien d'humain en fait dans le Robocop 2. C'est une machine à tuer, c'est... Et c'est censé me remplacer moi en fait. Sauf que tu verras, rien qu'à la gueule, c'est pas accueillant, même pour les gens en fait. C'était censé être un policier, mais en fait c'est... C'est flippant à regarder en fait, pour les gens. C'est même pas possible qu'il soit flic en fait, visuellement. Ils auraient dû rendre ça plus joli et c'est un... Tu verras, c'est une machine à tuer le truc.
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something. Be careful.
What do you want from me? Robocop! My number one guy. There seems to be a
Quel
misunderstanding.
enculé lui, il nous aime pas. Oh, c'est le grand patron. Mais wesh.
The old man. That you? I didn't know. I didn't mean to.
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer
Il
you
l'a tué.
on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Ok.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Ouah, la puissance qu'il a.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative. Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
Oh, ça bug.
You sure you're all right?
Affirmative. You will not win this.
Il faut savoir que mon petit gun c'est l'une des meilleures armes. C'est très très fort. Et bah putain. Merde. Excusez-moi.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
Non mais putain, je voulais pas qu'il me prenne. Il va me tuer quoi. Oh non. Y a pas de vie ici hein. Non. Il a une ride de ouf l'enculé. Bah alors, on a du mal. Putain. On est bien amoché. Hein. On est bien amoché.
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
Il est là-bas. J'ai plus de vie, frère. Comment je suis censé y aller, moi? Oh oui, d'accord, la portée de merde. Je vois pas comment je suis censé y aller. Oh! Je peux aller là ou pas? Non, je peux pas. Je suis censé aller par où, moi? Parce que là... À moins que je sois débile, les gars. J'ai pas l'impression que ça lui descend sa vie. Si, ça lui descend. Ça lui descend la vie. Tu peux pas sauter? Non, 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 on peut pas sauter. Normalement, je suis pas censé faire ça comme ça, mais écoute...
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
Does anyone see him? I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
Wesh.
No! No, no!
Le truc est tellement solide qu'il pile le truc.
Wait.
Vas-y, bye,
I see something.
trappeur.
Is that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Lewis. It has always been me.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Cusack, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. An escaped python terrorizing the local neighborhood has been reunited with its owners. But that wasn't the only thing that was returned. X-ray of the reptile's insides has shown the stolen watches together with the remains of the thief himself.
Oh non, il est
A
mort!
local addict
Non!
was so intoxicated with nuke that the drug was absorbed by the
Il s'est
python,
fait tuer par un
which
python!
explains its bizarre behavior. Isn't that food for thought? Finally, we know what is more dangerous than the lack of an ozone layer. Sunblock 5000 model torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to its instructions. The only witness to the tragedy, Dr. Olivia Blanche, was left delirious after the incident. She stated that mechanical lawman was not to be trusted.
Quoi?
We will miss you, Melissa.
Elle se fout de ma gueule?
Soon on Channel 9, the Samantha Ortiz you didn't know. After recanting her unfounded accusations against OCP, our brave reporter ends her fieldwork and becomes Channel 9's newest morning show host. Her first guest? A woman with the world's biggest hands. Welcome back, Samantha. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the
Lourd,
first
lui c'est
animal
un
he
vrai
had saved.
flic.
One question still remains unanswered. What happens to Robocop's human status? Mayor Cusack distances himself from Robocop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's Robocop! Robo, I love you!
Reaper, skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
To many more years on the force, Robocop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Putain. Putain, je suis choqué, les gars. Il est mort, le junkie. Docteur Blanche a dit qu'elle me faisait pas confiance et que j'étais un problème. Alors qu'elle était super gentille avec moi et maintenant elle est devenue folle. C'est un délire, frère. Dinguerie. Wesh, les deux frères, c'est une dinguerie, frère. Et Samantha, elle a arrêté d'être journaliste. Maintenant, elle est présentatrice TV. Elle a réussi. Elle a réussi. Bon, bah c'était le Let's Play Robocop, les gars. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. Je vais dire au revoir à YouTube. À la prochaine pour un prochain Let's Play. Et au revoir Twitch. Allez, ciao ciao tout le monde.